Hi everybody, it's Karen here from Did You Make That, and Ella, who's sulking because she's had to have a bath, which is what happens when you chase geese into the ponds of Epping Forest. So we're here today to give you a short video tutorial on using a clapper after one of my readers, Anne, hi Anne, suggested that I might want to do a post. And I thought a video would be the most useful way of you seeing the science of steam at play. So for those of you who don't already know, this is a clapper. And the fabric that we used is this highly synthetic neon orange crepe something. It has a lot of bounce to it, and so I knew that it would resist being pressed flat in a seam. So I really hope this helps and convinces you that a clapper is your best sewing friend. So while we're looking at seams, let's just look at good ways to press anyway. And this is something that I have no idea if it works, but I like it, and that is on the wrong side of the fabric to press your seam line one way. As you can see, this fabric is really resisting being pressed flat, so I think this is going to be an excellent fabric for showing the benefits of the clapper. So press one way, press the other way, and then press open. My iron is on a pretty hot steam, not at max, but again you can see the fabric's not entirely wanting to lay flat, and you can see the ripples here. So if this was a very delicate fabric, I would use silk organza press cloth over the top of this surface, but it's not, so I'm not going to worry too much. So here's where my clapper starts to come in to help. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press over the seam line like that, and then immediately press my clapper on top, and you can see how flat that seam has become when you consider that a few moments ago it was really resisting being pressed flat. If you don't have a clapper and you're just kind of winging it and pressing something and wanting to keep things folded or pressed properly, if you feel brave, I sometimes it's called finger pressing, and finger pressing itself can make a real difference. I mean, you can see there the slight ridge where my fingers weren't pressing that fabric, and so that's a really good tip as well. And some people have suggested that you don't need to spend a lot of money on a clapper, and you can just use an offcuts. I'm absolutely sure they're right. The only things I would say is look out for old varnish, old glue, and wood that might leak sap. Alright, I hope that helped. Bye everyone!